Hi, I'm Sean. A warm welcome to my channel. This is the June astrology for Scorpio, Sun, Moon or Rising. You can get an accurate feeling for the month if you listen to all three. I cover some key dates, so please write them down. A quick guide. Your sun sign is your core energy, who you are. I find my sun sign gets more accurate the older I get. Your moon sign shows how you'll feel. It's the emotional stuff. And your rising sign, probably the most accurate, reflects what's actually happening in your life right now. Think of it as your avatar. Let's take a look at your astrology for June. And right from the start, this feels like one of those deep bridge months for all signs. Not surface level change, but transformation happening underneath everything. There's a sense here of things shifting in your emotional world, your connections, and your sense of direction. And I think for you, Scorpio, this is a month where things don't just change, they evolve. All month long, Mercury is in Cancer, activating your 9th house of expansion, perspective, and growth. This brings a widening of your world. You may notice new ideas, new plans, or opportunities that take you beyond where you've been. This could involve travel, study, or simply a shift in how you see your life and where it's going. I get the feeling there's a desire for more meaning, more purpose, more movement. Then toward the end of the month, we reach a shift. Then on June 29th, Mercury turns retrograde. This is where plans may need adjusting, travel or study could be reconsidered, and you may find yourself rethinking decisions you've recently made. In my life, this always feels like, okay, I thought that was the direction, but let me check again. At the same time, the Sun and new moon in Gemini are activating your 8th house, shared resources, intimacy, and deep transformation. This is your natural territory and it runs deep. This brings new beginnings around financial support, investments, or emotional bonds. You may find shifts happening in shared finances or breakthroughs in relationships where trust, vulnerability, and connection are involved. Then early to mid-June, we have a new moon window, and this can be awesome for you. This is a reset in how you share your energy, your trust, your resources. I think something here gets cleared out so something stronger can take its place. Venus brings one of the key bridge shifts this month. In the first half of June, Venus is also in your 8th house, deepening emotional bonds and intensifying attraction. Relationships can feel more magnetic, more intimate, and more significant. This can also bring financial or energetic support from others. Then in the second half of the month, Venus moves into your 10th house, and the energy shifts outward. Now you become more visible, more recognized, and more valued in your public or professional life. Creaky. This feels like a glow-up in how others see you. Opportunities may come your way simply because of your presence and reputation. Mars is also shifting signs this month, and this brings a lot of movement in your relationship dynamics. In the first half of June, Mars is in your 7th house, bringing intensity to partnerships. This can bring honest conversations, confrontations, or breakthroughs, not necessarily conflict, but truth rising to the surface. I think something gets said that needed to be said. Then in the second half of the month, Mars moves into your 8th house, and things deepen further. Now you're dealing with shared resources, deeper emotional layers, and breaking through blocks that may have existed for some time. Then mid-month Mars shift. This is where you move from talking about things to truly dealing with them. A major long-term shift begins on June 19th, when Chiron enters Taurus, activating your 7th house of relationships. This is significant for you, Scorpio. Over the next several years, you're going to start seeing very clearly where relationship patterns haven't worked, where dynamics have repeated, where something has been off, or where adjustments are needed. And I'll be honest, this isn't always comfortable, but it's necessary. Who knows? You may realize that certain relationship patterns you've accepted for years are ready to change. This is about building stronger, more conscious partnerships going forward. Then we move into June 29th, with a full moon in Capricorn, activating your 3rd house of communication and awareness. This brings clarity. An important conversation, decision, or piece of information may come to light that changes your perspective or direction. You may find yourself saying something that needs to be said, or hearing something that shifts everything. I get the feeling this brings a kind of mental and emotional clarity that helps you move forward. Watch the 2 weeks after this full moon. That's where things begin to progress. And finally, on June 30th, Jupiter enters Leo, activating your 10th house for the next year. This is a powerful expansion in your career and public life. You may find opportunities increasing, recognition growing, and your influence expanding in meaningful ways. This is about stepping into your power publicly, allowing yourself to be seen for what you bring to the table. In my life, Jupiter in the 10th always feels like people finally notice what you've been working toward. So Scorpio, June is transformation. Not loud, but deep. You're evolving emotionally, shifting your relationships, and expanding your direction in life. Let things surface, let truth emerge, and don't be afraid to go where things are deepening, because that's where your power is. And if you enjoyed this, feel free to like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments what's shifting for you this month.